What's up, everybody? This is Everything Empress. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. This message is for Taurus. Hi, Taurus. I'm back. I'm back. All right, make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Support, donate. Remember, it is your support that keeps this channel moving forward. I gotta find my live. She'll give me like 2 seconds. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. Hold on. I be trying to find my own live, y'all. So give me a second. Let's see if it shows up. Hey, y'all. One second. Period. I'm hearing that song. Who was it from? Her name was Bree. Is it Bree Trilla? Hey y'all. Hey Stinker Bud. This is How My Strong Friend. I am doing great. How are you? How's the family? They're doing good. You available for emergency reads today? I am. Just let me know when you send and prepare for me 5 minutes later. Hey y'all. I paid for all my nieces and sisters hair and nails yesterday. I love them so much, especially since my 9-year-old niece been doing so good in school. Such a Virgo. Aww. Girl, I went to sleep after typing that list. I'm sorry, man. I was calling your name. You welcome, Stinker Butt. I was calling your name. I was like, Mana. I was in the phone like this. Mana. Mana. Wake up. I know you sleep. Get up. It's all right. I'm doing another one tonight. Y'all welcome. Here you welcome. Hey, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I feel like somebody needs to listen to that song. How did she go? How did that shit go? If you my bitch to be my bitch, don't turn on me for shit. Put your trust in nigga. How you figure? Okay, hold on. It says I can't get in my feelings. We ain't crying about no nigga. We ain't riding about no nigga. Spying on no nigga. Let's go get some money and get fan on these niggas. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 niggas. Okay, Tauruses. It's giving. What are you doing? It's giving. What are you doing? I like it. Y'all know I live by the ocean, so if y'all hear this rustling of the window, okay, it's because I don't know what they did. We don't have a hurricane. I don't know what we got going on, y'all. I don't know. What does that help? Help me. All right, let's see. Is this the right one? Nope, that's not the right one. Hold on. Almost here, y'all. Almost there. We're halfway to the finish line. I just gotta set this phone up over here. Okay. Ooh, baby. Somebody dealing with a Pisces. I put sage in my car and all, period. Because tell them hoes, get away from your blessings, okay? I was saging all yesterday. And that's why I'm about to see what's going on. I'm on my way to Libra gang right after because they got me foot up, boy. I'm back. There we go. What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Tauruses. All right. All right, Tauruses, y'all got to represent. I created a goal, okay? So I'll lie to you, then screw you. No, funny as hell. Not you knowing the song, fine goddess. You're funny as hell. All right, let's see. This message is for Taurus. Oh, damn. Okay. All right, so I feel like Taurus, they want you. All right, somebody's willing to make accommodations. They willing, I told you, they willing to do whatever it is that they need to do just to make sure that they can have some sort of a conversation with you or to make you feel comfortable, okay? So somebody wants to make you feel comfortable. So you got a whole bunch of people on your body, all right? Ace of Pentacles, yeah. They feel like they can make money from you, or they feel like you are responsible for something. So this could be like surveys. I don't know why surveys is showing up in Taurus reading, Lord. But I feel like that's what they feel like. Ace of Pentacles is like, okay, if this person wasn't here, these people wouldn't be doing these surveys, or these people wouldn't be giving feedback, or these people won't be doing something. So I feel like somebody's recognizing your presence. They're like, okay, this person being here makes a difference. Okay, make sure y'all liking this for me. It says 20 of y'all viewing, but 12 of y'all like. All right, hey y'all. We're almost at goal, okay? Girl, yes, I love them type of songs, but I'm on my way to the lounge for some good food and hookah, period. Yeah, see? And y'all got 10% reverse. See what I'm saying? I feel like, okay, so the death card is in reverse, 10% is in reverse. So I feel like somebody, remember I said that yesterday in Libra's reading, I said that the temperance kept showing up with a different meaning. So I feel like in this particular sense, like you're coming out of whatever this issue is or this energy was that had you feeling uneasy. All right? Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Oh, thank you, Sting. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Because it's like, in some type of way, it has you. Oh, thanks, Mana. Thanks, y'all. Like, in some type of way, it's something had y'all like just uneasy, tired, confused at one point. But I feel like somebody wants to make sure. Thank y'all for helping me reach goal. Hey, somebody wants to make sure that you stay around. Like, something does not work properly if you are not there. Okay, it says, yay, there you go. Thank you, Sting. And so as you're trying to figure out, like, I'm not gonna say you trying to figure out your value because you're a Taurus, you know, any placement. So like, you know your value, you know what you bring to a room. But I feel like somebody tried to like shortchange you, you know what I'm saying? Or try to make you like seem like you weren't making the right choices about shit, or you weren't doing the right things about shit. But like, I feel like you were going about something the perfect way. Okay, because the Ace of Pennies means that Ace of Pennies, really. The Ace of Pentacles mean that you are the money maker. Okay. So if we say YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, if you weren't on none of that shit, it wouldn't be a fucking case. If you wasn't at that job, it wouldn't be working like that. If you wasn't at that location, somebody could work at a warehouse, somebody could be a teacher, somebody could be a professor, somebody could teach motorcycle lessons, or you help people get their licenses so you could work with children and driver's education, or you could be an instructor in some sort of whatever. You could be a Pilates instructor, you could be a dancer, you could be in the military. Whatever it may be, I feel like because of what you do is the reason that something exists. Now, in the past, they were okay with trying to make you feel like you were unwarranted. You know, you didn't matter. But all of a sudden, when you tell them to kiss your ass and you gone, it's like, oh, whoa, 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 come back. You know, I'm about to initiate something new, so you come back, yada, yada. But like, at the end of the day, you know, I feel like people are realizing they have a better chance of supporting you and what you're doing, so they could be supported because you are the reason that somebody is doing some shit. It's like say for instance, if you have a daycare, like those kids' education is on you, and how smart these kids are. Like, somebody can work with children. Like, how smart these kids are is because of you. It's the way you talk to them. It's the way you know what I'm saying, you communicate, the way you hold them accountable. But it's in like a kind, calm way. You know, you might have Aqua in your chart because Aquarius women do really good with like school age children, smaller children. So like, I feel like somebody could be opening their own daycare, or they could be you know, like interested in doing something that's child related or whatever. But I just feel like, you know, documentation for something has been a doozy. But I feel like now I don't know, I just feel like you're back, Taurus. That's how I feel. I feel like you're back. All right, tell me more about the, what's the Ace of Pentacles? Yep, you putting down the 10 of Wands. Oh, wow. So stuff is about to go, like, very, very, very easy for you. I knew it. Something's about to go very easy for you. Y'all don't remember these cards from Libra's reading? I don't know if y'all remember these cards from Libra reading or not, but Libra got these same cards because they had to have the tower and the moon. They had the tower and the moon. Like, I feel like somebody was trying to like foreshadow, or somebody was trying to like change like the energy or frequency of what you had going on or what you were doing. Like, I had said in Libra's reading that because they had so many swords that they had to take the swords out, and they had different people going around putting the swords in to keep them like in a certain state mentally. And so I feel like now whoever it is I'm talking to, as I'm looking at this, you probably have Libra and Taurus in your chart. So like they were like double beating your ass. They were definitely double fucking you up. Okay, let's see more about this. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same reading, literally. Now it could be a Virgo that's doing this, but I feel like somebody has ran out. I'm hearing juice. That's nasty. Somebody's ran out of juice, or somebody's ran out of power. So you could be having issues with your power outages. You could randomly get like some unexpected storm. Could be thunder. You could be noticing this because it's like random thunderstorm out of nowhere, random air. It could actually break a window, or you could hear stuff breaking or something. But I feel like you have Virgo in your chart, or there's a Virgo, or there's a Virgo causing this, or you have Virgo in your chart. It's something like that. I don't know where to put Virgo, so I'm gonna put them over here until I figure out their motive. Actually, I'll put them down there for now. All right, tell me more about what's the Seven of Swords or Seven of Wands? No, it's the Seven of Swords. All right, the Seven of Swords came out as the Five of Cups in reverse. All right, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, so somebody was definitely trying to like stop you. It's my PayPal is Taurus Rising Tarot 333. Yeah, it's Taurus Rising Tarot 333. Hold on, somebody had posted it up here. 1 second. Hey y'all. Oh, thanks, Westside. There it is. It's posted up there. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. All right, tell me more about the Three of Wands. So I'm gonna say and assume that somebody was trying to like hold you back from something. I just feel like somebody, because this is a black cat, like, and you got her kind of just sitting over here. If y'all can see that, she kind of just sitting over here, like waiting for this person to like get the fuck on or leave. But she got these two swords here, so she don't really like have her back per se against a wall. Because I feel like if this guy were to come over there, then she obviously is gonna pull those swords. So you could have Gemini in your chart. You could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart, but especially Libra. I still don't know what to do with this Virgo, so I'm going to presume that the Virgo could be the person doing the magic, because I'm seeing them kind of like look through this peephole. So I feel like somebody's like watching you on the back seam to see if their magic is working or if it worked. Okay, I feel like somebody's working consistently on this. There's 31 people in here, if y'all could like this for me. So I'm going to assume this person's probably been working on you for 30 days. I did 30 gifts, remember? So somebody tried to do like the 30-day magic thing where they work on something every day. Obviously, they're doing research, doing whatever. But also, they can't do what the fuck they do because they too busy focusing on you. And the sad part about it is the shit doesn't work for you, and they probably sat down what the fuck they do to try to do this shit with you or to work on you, and they still don't get nowhere. So this person loses like all around. That's why they going over there, because I just figured that out. All right, let's see. Yeah, see? Knight of Wands, something is not successful. Strength card, they're not strong enough. Star card, they don't have the energy to do so. All right, let's keep going. All right, it said let's go. So tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. I definitely know that y'all back on y'all shit. I see energy back flowing, money back flowing. I'm getting like your sacral chakra and your root chakra. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, so I feel like, so somebody's bringing you something because they feel like you deserve it. This person is going to give you something not knowing that you are stricken or you weren't supposed to have it, okay? So this could be like a job, money, yada, yada. You weren't supposed to have this, but this person, they didn't give a damn. I feel like this person, like you, respect you, care about you so much, they felt the need to give you this information or give you this opportunity regardless of the circumstances, regardless of whatever the retaliation is, okay? So this person is going to give you this, and because they give you this, it's a AP page, a page. Okay, so somebody's name could start with an A. They could actually have a page. Somebody's name could have A in it. Okay, because you have Pentacles, Pinnacle page. Okay, so they're giving you, I feel like whoever this person is, they're giving you something. Now, this could be on your page. You could have a page, but I'm going to get more into the bottom of this. But you have the Six of Pentacles. They weren't supposed to give you that. This wasn't supposed to come to you. Like, I feel like this person is hella trouble for giving you something or doing something. Yeah, I feel like somebody was supposed to drown you out. See how they looking now? I feel like they did this shit and got the fuck out of Dodge. Hold on. So somebody's going to give you some information that you were not privy to. Okay? Hey, Clarabelle. Talk about grandma. Wait, what? I posted, but I guess I removed the wrong damn message of mine. Oops, it's okay. What's up, y'all? Thank you for the Sheba in you. That was so cute. Thanks, Clarabelle. All right, let's see. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Damn. Okay, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, and Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. So I feel like this is like the person that comes around and they're like all chipper. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody feels like your energy as you come around, you have like good energy. You're always happy, bubbly, yada, yada, yada. It's jealousy. That's what I'm going to assume. It's jealousy. Because the Page of Pentacles is like, I don't give a fuck. See what I'm saying? Somebody was trying to draw you out of your energy or hold you from your energy. But they're not, like I always say, and I'm going to continue to say, they ain't strong enough. They're not big enough. Like, they can't do shit to you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you deal with 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30 of the darkest motherfuckers out there, which I don't recommend, okay? But they still can't do shit to you. Like, you have a bloodline, like your blood that's flowing through your veins, okay? Now, while we all know that these bodies are vessels, your vessel is rare, okay? Your bloodline is rare. Regardless of what any motherfucker say about magic, it all goes back to the same shit. Blood rituals. That's just what the fuck it comes to, okay? If you're sensitive to information, just click off. But it comes back to the same shit. Blood rituals. Okay, so boom. You still need, okay? You still need certain shit to defeat certain people. Do that make sense? Especially if they're gonna go on like some bitch shit on the back seam and try to play. Like, they don't have enough shit. They don't have enough power. They don't have enough muscle. These are normal, regular warlocks and witches. Like, they've been around for years. They've been around for lifetimes. Like, they're not as old as a vampire. They're not as old as Dracula. Like, Dracula probably can finesse the draws off a bitch, but he still can't fuck with you. No, I'm not drinking. I don't drink. No, I don't smoke. And I'm only saying this because you're going to start to see how angry these people are over the next 24 to 48 hours because they are defeated yet again. Do you know how much time these people have been putting into this shit to fuck with you? Okay, so let me give you a little time frame. We were talking about this shit back in October, okay? And then if we go a little bit farther than that, let's go to August, okay, of last year. Do y'all remember that? August of last year was the same energy that y'all started experiencing in October. Because they tried to refresh their library and come back. So now I know y'all wondering, like, okay, so you have August of 24, and now you have October of 2025, and we're in 2026. Like, when the fuck do they go away? You're in a paradigm. You're in a paradigm. So if you're in a paradigm, they're going to try that shit for 5 years. They already got you for 2. So that's what they're doing. They're trying their best to make sure that you don't stay in this paradigm. You only get the paradigm like once every 10 years. So their job is to continue and continue and continue and continue. Does that make sense? So the next, yes, Kai, thank you. The next thing to happen is doors have to open. Like, that's why they were working so hard. They were working for 30, 31 days. So that way, when it's time for Jupiter, because remember, Jupiter was closed. Remember, he was looking around. Remember, Uranus was like, all right, I see the crib. I see what you're trying to do here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think of it as the house, Jupiter looking, looking the door, Aquarius, Aqua. Yeah, Aqua. And Uranus come behind them. And he peep his head in like, yeah, I can really do something with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could really be buying properties, or it could be your goal to buy a property, okay? It says, yes, they do most work before the winter solstice. I like that you know that information. Make sure you stay in here who wants to know. I think that's raw. We would love to welcome you in the community. I don't know why, but I feel like you have really okay energy. You have really good energy. You also need to watch your six because you are very much you are a high prophet. I'm sure you already know that though. But so, long story short, they gonna try their best to come around and seeing through different people. You know what I'm saying? They got like all of these odd ass people that they have been sending to y'all. I'm talking about even animals, y'all. Do you hear me? Animals, insects. Some of y'all motherfuckers, I think Kai sent me some shit. Remember that thick ass bee that you sent me, or whatever the fuck that shit was? She sent me a thick ass bug that was in a like just shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But more importantly, bees. Like they're protecting y'all right now because y'all can't really get outside because of the weather. You know what I'm saying? But as y'all kind of like evolve and y'all can get outside and the sun is out, the sun gonna be so fucking hot this year, y'all, because it's the real sun. The sun is closer. That's what they don't want to tell y'all. That's why they trying to go to fuck to Mars. That's why they trying to go to the moon. They trying to get out of here because the sun is about to be hotter than it's ever been. We cool with that. You feel me? Like we're melanated people. You know what I'm saying? But like, for my other people, I'm just gonna tell y'all, use FPF. Like just like me, I'm allergic to seafood, but they kept feeding me that shit so much that eventually I became immune. Now I'm not telling nobody in here that's allergic to the sun to catch sun cancer or to get burned, but I am gonna say if you have to be in a window, get used to the sun. You can become one with the sun. The sun is welcoming of everybody, okay? But I feel like they're gonna try to move motherfuckers the hell out. They're gonna try to move people. Watch everything gonna start becoming about Mars. It's gonna start becoming about Mars and the moon, okay? And a lot of that is because the sun is pissed off. Remember I told y'all that. Like, how dare you create a replica of me? That's y'all. Y'all the sun. Everything that they doing to the sun, they doing to y'all. Tauruses, the Hierophant, okay? Like, because you might have Leo in your chart, but I'm getting more you have Taurus. You probably have Taurus North or South Node. You probably got a Taurus sun or like literally like a sun in Taurus. You probably have Taurus rising. You could have Taurus Mercury. You could have Taurus Venus. You know what I'm saying? Taurus Moon. Like you have Taurus in your chart though, and like the shit that they were doing to the sun is the same shit they doing to you. Like what did they do to the sun? They replicated his ass, made another motherfucker to try to make it seem like the motherfucker that they replicated was more important than them. How? You created it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at what the sun it deals with, the sun is disregarded. More people talk about the moon than the sun. Why? When the sun is the most powerful. You would think that the moon is more powerful than the sun, but it's not. So I feel like that's what y'all, somebody in the military, I'm telling you, somebody in the military, your command weak as hell and your unit weak as hell. And I'm not trying to disrespect them because I know them your brothers and them your sisters or whatever. But like, I do feel like, because this is something you chose to do, but you probably are immaculate and great at it. I do feel like they're going to try their best to like, make you feel like you are incompatible in your role. But like, I feel like you're doing a great job at what the fuck you're doing. Now, let's go back to the people that had everything fucking taken from them, because that was like the energy before. It was like, okay, if I take all of this shit from you, if you lose some shit, if I steal some shit, if I cut some shit off, if I maybe somebody's car got repoed, I don't know, like it's like you have all this shit going on. The only thing you could really do is replace shit in your mind. You know what I'm saying? And like you need those high energy times, You ever thought about the fact that before I say 3 weeks before, 4 weeks ago, you had like these major bags under your eyes. Somebody looked at tired as fuck. You looked at beat the fuck down and beat the fuck up, okay? And you probably were sleeping. Like, now, think about you now. Think about you now. Somehow you look younger than fucking ever. Your body feel better than ever. You could, in my case, shit, my nose was stopped up, so I could take a big ass deep breath now. I couldn't then, But like you just feel more, like alive, if that makes sense. You feel more alive, okay? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hey y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. This is bees keep coming in my house. Found a queen bee in my garage. Ooh, don't kill her. You just gotta like, like guide her out. But you ain't supposed to kill them. I seen 2 rabbits last night walking out my house, not them fucking and leaving. Talk about thanks for the room. Get yourself something nice. I would have kicked them in their ass. It says, yes. Even last night I walked in the house late and a black cat was sitting at my door. I was getting scared. fuck out of me. Oh man, it's today I woke up and the sun was out and then see 444. Period. You know, y'all know today is 222. And yes, Leo 12 house and I'm Taurus, Sun, Moon, and North Node. Period. Call 333 on the timer. Insignificant. Yes, they tried to take everything. Yes, I feel refreshed. Hell yeah, y'all do. Hell yeah, y'all do. And you know what's even more crazy? It's just the way y'all about to get on y'all shit. You know, I thought about something too, and just stay with me here because they say Gemini rules the internet, which I feel like they do. They rule communication, which means obviously all forms of communication, which would still be the internet too. So you might have Gemini in your chart. But I'm saying this to say because Taurus rules beauty. You're the fucking Nine of Pentacles. You look like you got that bag. Now Virgo be having that bag and they do certain shit, but they are dressed down because they be trying to be humble and they don't really want to do too much. But a Taurus, they gonna rock that Rolex. They gonna rock them diamonds, baby. They gonna rock, you know what I'm saying? They gonna rock it so you know they got it. And it ain't cause they just being flashy. It's just to let you know that the queen or the king is in the room. You feel me? You know from their shoes, you know from that watch, you know from them necklaces, you know from them diamonds, you know from their hair. Okay, that a Taurus is in the room with you. Them edges. Okay? You know from them edges. Okay. So I feel like for whoever it is that I'm talking to, let's go back like 10, 11 years. I'm going to say 13 because I don't know why the number 13. So you got Scorpio in your chart. It's resonating. Let's go back 13 years. You've been doing this shit, bro. Like some of you little motherfuckers was bad as hell posting online when you know damn well your parents ain't want your ass posting online, depending on your age. Now, if you are older, it's like you was posting online before internet was even a phenomenon. Before it was ever a UGC creator or creator or influencer, yada, yada, you was posting online. But now think about the time frame of the shit that you were doing at the time you're doing. So I might be talking to them 90s and them 80s babies on here. You know what I'm saying? Or them 70s babies. It's like it was a time at one point where y'all was already doing this shit. It just wasn't big then. So let's go all the way back. Some of y'all motherfuckers had like jobs, companies, you know, shit that y'all was doing, but it was a bad era. It was a wrong era. Like some of y'all millennials, y'all was born in the wrong area. Y'all really should have been in the 80s or the 90s, you know? I'm only saying this because I feel like for whoever it is that I'm talking to here, like, you got to go back and look at that plan. Because that plan that you had back then, it will work like a motherfucker now. And it probably didn't work then because it just wasn't the right time for that shit. It wasn't the right time for that shit. But if you go back and look, you'd be like, damn, this is the perfect time. Because remember, you would have Aquarius in your chart, you know? Aquarius is always ahead, you know? They're the star, you know? They're above all. Like, they already know what the fuck going on. That's why shit ain't exciting to them. Like, they prefer a thrill because this shit is something they already did before. Speaking of that, I've seen an Aquarius like doing a redacted statement. So if you are in court with an Aquarius or you're going to court with an Aquarius, they're going to redact their statement. I see somebody also being transferred to a different department. So if you're in the military, you can expect that somebody that you don't like is going to get transferred. You can work at a police department, fire department, something like that. But somebody's going to a different department. You're so funny. So yes, I had a record number 14 on Billboard. Shall we dance the electric slide? No, you shall choose some sage shit. Because you already know whenever you top 20, they start looking for ways to collab and all type of shit. Like, I don't know how long you've been on my channel, but you already know how I feel about they ass. But I say get your cheese and protect your ass, you know? All right, you got the Wheel of Fortune here. Well, you already do rituals. You already doing stuff to protect your ass. I was just featured. I was a millionaire at 15. That's raw. I was one at 16. Fucked that shit up and got that shit all right back. And then fucked that shit up and then started playing smart, you know? Because Lord knows when you get money, people don't understand, like, when you get money, like, it's just the whole world changed. Not because you could buy more shit, but you start to really understand frequency. And you start to see the dumb shit that people do. The uneducated processes that we have because we don't know what the fuck we're doing with this type of money. You start to see family be fucking weird. Like, you know, I would say too, that's the first time that you really see that you're alone. That you see you're alone. And you be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, but it helps you because, you know, I feel like that's the best moments of my life when I had to really figure out what was to people. And now that I know, it's like, I'm unapologetic in the moves and shit that I make because it's like, all right, I already know no matter how much fucking money I got, if you're going to be fake, nigga, you're going to be fake. If you're going to be a snake, you're going to be a snake. It ain't nothing I can do with that. And money don't buy me happiness. I just prefer peace. And it's free. Ain't that crazy? It's just the money is an extra benefit to the shit. So, thanks, Real D Mitch. It says, yeah, you learn for sure. Hell yeah, man. We gonna get into story time. I want to make sure Taurus is what they reading, cause I owe it to them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did a reading for them so long. And I respect the fact that they didn't curse me the fuck out when I first got on here, cause I was expecting the where the fuck you been at? No, we don't want that dirty little reading now. Kiss my ass. All right, make sure y'all liking this for me. Liking it, like it. That's so funny you said MySpace because I remember I was just telling somebody that I was doing mods and shit a long time ago. Like y'all remember the Sims and all that shit? I was doing mods and shit for the Sims, and I remember I had put some Gucci flip flops on one of my mods, and that motherfucker called me on the phone, was like, "Hey man, like where the fuck you get these Gucci flip flops in our game?" And I was in there like, bro. So I was tempted to. I respect that you didn't. I was going through something. My nose. My nose. My nose. Taurus moon, baby. Period. Oh, I love the Sims. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. That man called me like, bro, take them shoes off of there, shorty, before we cancel your whole account. I was like, these Gucci flip-flops is mine until I can't walk in these hoes no more. That shit funny. That was actually my first opportunity to be recruited by a big company at the time, because The Sims was big back then, and they had made close to $16 billion or some shit like that. So it was an honor for them to call me and curse me the fuck out. It just let me know that, you know, I had a little bit of motion, a little bit of muscle, you know. But let's see. Make sure y'all staying bundled up. But y'all had the 10 of Pentacles over here. Get ahead of your bills because you about to have a surplus. So you said you wanted to invest in something. I'm hearing $13,289. That could be how much you pay for something per month, but I'm also getting closing. Somebody's about to buy a duplex, or you're buying some sort of a duplex. You also could be buying like multiple houses. I seen that little baby had bought like his sons like some properties or something like that in the hood. Did y'all see that? And he's like, you know, I just wanted them to have something. But like coming from a person that used to deal and dabble in real estate, it was like, I get that you want to do something for your kids, but like, why the fuck we always gotta have this hood mentality? Coming from someone that comes from the hood, okay? I don't feel like that shit is raw as fuck to me. Like, I don't claim shit. Like, Jay-Z said it, like, you gonna die over the hood that your mama renting. It's like, okay, you bought a crib, you bought your kids some cribs in the hood, but like, why are we so focused on the hood? Like, I'm not saying to abandon the hood because the hood needs the most help, but you gotta also remember the mentality of people. I might be talking to somebody here, maybe your dude, your family, whomever, they have hood mentality. Like, these people will never change. They're not gonna just be better people overnight. The only reason that you were able to maybe change your environment, change your mind, change your circumstances, because you internally first wanted peace and you wanted better. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, for whoever it is that I'm talking to, you probably dealing with a hood booger, because all of the good girls always get the hood niggas, and them bitches don't change. Yeah, they got money. Yeah, they got a little muscle, got a little power, but they don't change. That's what it is. So I feel like it was it says not unless they renting them. It says back, I'm cleaning and got all the windows open, period. It's a mean girl. It's the craziest shit in the world how it's the craziest thing in the world how they really, 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 really want to be in the hood. Like, I've never seen nothing like people that be more infatuated with the hood. Like, the people that have common sense that live there know that they don't even want to be there, and the people that's comfortable there, because I got OGs and uncles and shit that you can't get them out of the hood. They said like literally they either gonna die in that motherfucker because of somebody took them, or because they, you know what I'm saying, it's the end of time. They not going nowhere. These are people that when you try to push a passport, you try to push a ticket to even get out of the state, they don't want to. You know what I mean? So I just feel like for whoever it is that I'm talking to, you need to make sure that you're able to do some shit alone. You know, you're gonna have to do some shit alone, because somebody is so fixated in the hood that they not gonna change the way that they think. They're not changing shit they do. Start asking people how long they been where they at. So, you know, how long have you lived here? And you know, what's your goals and aspirations for travel? Like, once you hear that somebody got Sagittarius in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, or MC, you could also have Sag, Uranus, Neptune, or Pluto. Like, you need to start asking them people, like, how often do they travel? Do they want to travel? Like, once you start hearing these people plans in life, like, it's going to tell you a lot about what you need to know. It's going to tell you a lot about what you need to know. It's a good move for Section 8 tenants. Section 8 ain't even gonna be around for long. They about to listen. The next president that we get, he's gonna clip Section 8. Like they tried that with the food stamp shit, and y'all see they succeeded. I don't give a damn how long it was. They succeeded. They was checking to see how long they had before the market crashed, and you know what was unstable in that. I give them people probably like 10 more years. Section 8 and food stamps won't even exist. It won't even exist. Like, even if you do a Section 8 though, like the properties that we used to own before we liquidated everything, Section 8 don't even pay a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've redone the system, but they don't do a lot no more. Like, they try to control pretty much everything that those people do. Like, one of the ladies that I met, she had like, you know, she had a lot of education. And like, I feel like she should have had a raw ass job, but like, because jobs are so unstable, which I feel like if a president wanted to run some shit, he should make it where people are contracted to work for months. It's like they don't do shit to restabilize the working environment. Like, enforce these big corporations to do contracts. So like, if it's gonna take me 6 months of pay stubs to get a fucking car, I should have some sort of legal, you know what I'm saying, like policy that requires me to stay at this fucking job for 6 months. Because what people will do, they will hire you, they'll have you come in and fix some shit, and then, oh, thank you. They'll hire you, have you come in and fix some shit, and then turn around and, you know, like, fire you and shit. So you be just sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. But if, you know, I feel like if you change the way that shit looks, then you got something going there. You could actually get a crib. You could actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, you at least know that you secure for like a year. That's called stabilization to an economy. You know what I'm saying? That's stabilization to an economy. It says, yes, the turnover rate is high depending on the company. All of the companies right now, they're literally hiring people. Like, what I've learned, because I've had so many motherfuckers like just asking me to like do contracted work for them, which lets me know that the economy is shit right now. Like, they'll try to contract me for like 3 to 6 months, and I can name my price. My power probably gonna go out, y'all, because this wind is blowing like crazy. So if the power go out, then I gotta end this. But I'm saying this to say they'll hire people that have like a lot of degrees, a lot of education, a lot of experience. Okay, they'll put these people on payroll and salary for 200, 300, 400,000, whatever the fuck they asking price is. That's why they be so quick to get you in the door. And then they'll give you like 30 days to turn all of the shit around in the company and the corporation, knowing that they wasn't going to keep you no way. They only had you do the shit because they needed somebody to clean up some shit, you know, and they didn't have time themselves to clean it up, which is how I feel like, you know, companies are like bogus as hell, you know, like they'll have you do all of that shit and then boom, all of a sudden, you know, you the problem, and you done did this, and you know, you done did that. Like, you know, like it's weird as fuck to me. Like, it's very weird. And I feel like they need to have some sort of laws against that shit. Like, companies should not be able to use, I get that they call them human capital, but they shouldn't be able to do that shit. So I feel like for whoever you are, maybe that's what your issue is. Like, you like, bro, I just want some shit secure. I want some shit so I can do some shit. You feel me? So yeah, see? Because like, I feel like lately you've been being disregarded a lot. You know, there's a lot of false representation, a lot of, you know, like blaming you for shit. Like, oh, you did this, you did that, you know what I'm saying? But like, you ain't did shit. It ain't true. It says, remember, that's what happened to me. That's bullshit though. Like, they shouldn't be able to do that shit. Because like, quite naturally, you gotta be on a job for 90 days in order for you to get unemployment. So it's like, they're really being on some sneaky shit. Like, you'll have somebody working for you for 30 days, so you know they can't collect unemployment. Maybe they left one job to come to your job, and here you are letting these people go. You know, like, that's why they need to do better. These presidents is some hoes, bruh. They some hoes. And the reason they some hoes because they don't have shit to do with, like, they got this weird ass agenda. Like, everybody on some weirdo shit to work on better shit that ain't got shit to do with the human society. And granted, some niggas is in the matrix and they're sleeping, they're slow. But the chosen ones, like, they want more out of life. And maybe we won't get it here on this earth. Maybe we'll get it in our ethers. But it's like, why you here on Earth? Like, why the fuck it always got to be a scam or a gimmick? But if you do it, a bitch feelings is hurt. Like, if you do it, they feelings is hurt. It's, oh, how dare you? How dare you? It's like, nah, bitch. Let's get it. Let's keep this shit all the way P. Like, if you could do the shit, nigga, what to say, anything you could do, I could do better. I could do anything better than you. So then you start cracking these motherfuckers and they want to try to act like they dying. You know what I'm saying? You start figuring out that the world is a fucking facade and the paperwork and the United States is a business. Now they panties in a bunch. You start building generational wealth without their approval. You the bad guy. You doing fraud. You feel me? Like, it's just shit like that. It's just shit like that. So, I feel like y'all doing shit the right way. Y'all probably ain't doing shit at all. Y'all just minding y'all own fucking business. And y'all gonna keep minding y'all business. But that floodgate, like they just said, is on the way. That money is on the way. I'm pulling these up so I can go back around really quickly. Because Tauruses, I greatly appreciate y'all patience with me. Like, I'm not gonna rush y'all read. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Somebody need to trademark some shit. You need to trademark some shit. And you got so much shit in the tuck. And I know what somebody's saying, like, oh, you know, age. Motherfucker, Oprah didn't make it to... She didn't become a millionaire until she was, like, in her 40s. Billionaire in her 50s. Like, most people aren't reaching success until their 50s and 60s. Look how old Bill Gates is. Bill Gates older than a motherfucker. Bill Gates got to be like 70, 80 years old. And he just reached a pinnacle where he has liquid billions. Liquid. All that other shit was assets. He has liquid billions now. So he can't go to a bank and tell the bank, oh, I want to take $1 billion out. They ain't gonna let that nigga do that shit. Yeah. Like, I'm telling y'all, this shit don't exist, bro. I'm gonna pop my own shit real quick. Like, this fucking YouTube shit was dead as fuck without me. It's dead as fuck. Like, I started paying attention to all type of shit. Like, just because I'm not on this bitch don't mean I'm not watching. I got ready to log in and motherfucker do a live. I was like, no, you know what I'm doing? I'm about to search Libra. Nigga, ain't shit moving. Ain't no motion, nigga. I post, it's up. Niggas back moving again. I'm like, damn, I'm about to do something with Taurus. I just searched Taurus. Now niggas is live again. Do you feel me? Like, so give me my respect, bitch. That's all I be saying. Give me my respect. Like, and I ain't asking you for it, nigga. I'm taking that shit. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Y'all got a Cancer on y'all body. Shit. Yep. Y'all got a Cancer on y'all body. Somebody got a Cancer Venus. Alright. I knew it. Y'all got a Cancer on y'all body. Somebody just... Niggas be hoes. They be hoes. I'm not saying this person is a hoe, but... Somebody's a hoe. Hold on. 3 Wands. The Sun card. Yeah. I feel like somebody don't want you to go somewhere out of fear that somebody gonna see your light. You don't see that? The Sun in this case is still... Come on, card down. It's still the Two of Cups. So you might be finding your divine counterpart. You might be finding somebody that's worth your time, energy, and effort. Somebody can protect you, cloak you, help you grow. All right. I don't know how long that person will last being around, but they are around long enough for you to obtain some sort of next level shit that you're looking to do. This might be a friend. There's the message. You see how these people over here is trying to throw this energy over here to stop that? Look at that. 3 of Wands in reverse. You see how she throwing that shit over there? So you're going to get a message from a nigga that you don't need to talk to because you have love here. Now, this don't have to, like I said, be a relationship. I just feel like it's a group of people that fuck with you. Tell me more about this. 10 of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah, I mean, we already know about these people. I'm not really about to go more into their ass. I just feel like, you know, you don't need to worry about shit because abundance is on the way. You know, and you got people coming in to help you. It's the same energy that Libra got. Remember? They had the three people that was coming in to help them, you know, figure out. I see 222. They was coming in to help people figure it out, you know? So you do have somebody coming in to help you figure it out. Maybe in the process of you having this stuff come in, somebody's going to reach out to you. It's a fire sign. I don't know if they mean well. Let me see. They don't. They are sad and depressed. And you not. You grounded. All right, let's see. This person is disappointed, worried. Nobody give a fuck about them. All right, tell me more about this. Yeah, somebody is so mad that you got away from them. But, like, they ain't shit anyway, so. But I feel like this ain't even you popping your shit, bro. This should be funny as hell to me. How people be acting like they dying because you not fucking with them. The whole time, like, you ain't even got a chance to pop your shit yet. You haven't even got a chance to pop your shit yet. Like, you ain't even did your big one yet. This is you not even being able to focus. Somebody try to come in swift as fuck to fuck up what you doing. And they actually gonna be a big ass disappointment, but you walk the fuck away. Yep. Because the universe told you to. As you should. Tell me more about this. Yeah, you're not dealing with nobody funky ass attitude. You know that woman or that man is not your fucking husband or wife. And they broke. Shit. All these hoes be broke. They be broken internally and spiritually. So I feel like the universe told you to ground yourself. They're sending you help to help you reach abundance. That you might not know what the fuck going on, but somebody is going to teach you something about the Chinese holiday. So I feel like you're waiting for the Chinese holiday to be over so you can have some sort of conversation. I feel like once the Chinese holiday is over, you able to do something again or start something over again. Like, I feel like the Chinese holiday is what's holding you back, or Ramadan. Oh, thank you for the Sunday. That is so cute. Thank you. Tell me more about the King of Cups. Somebody gonna also keep thinking that their phone is ringing. Somebody could be doing magic from their phone. Yep. Empress is in reversal. It ain't you. Shit. Princess of Cups. It's a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Somebody is researching magic. So it's a fire sign, female. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. And it could be a water sign, male. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could actually be both. Queen of Wands, they still don't get nowhere. Tell me more about money real quick, and then we should be finished here. Oh, y'all welcome. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. Support, donate, donate. I will be doing a Cash App Live, but it's going to be on Libra Gang. Justice. Damn. That's wrong. That's wrong. I was about to say that. So I feel like you back on your shit. Back on your races. Back to the races. Damn. Whoa. I just realized that this man put that girl in the water so he could drown all of them fucking cups. So I feel like you're going to submerge yourself in water. You're doing a spiritual cleanse. If you don't have a bathtub, I feel like this is like an open hand facial splash. Like, that's probably how you wash your face. You cup both hands, put the water in and splash your face. So you're going to pray over the water. Thank you for the rose thing. You're going to pray over the water before you put it on your face. So you're cleansing. Look how he took the motherfuckers and he's drowning them. But he like helping her and saving her. So like this is some of your ancestors and spirit guides. Like they're drowning the fuck out of these people that was bothering you. So you could get back to this Ace of Wands. So that's how you gonna wake the fuck up. You're waking the fuck up from how you wash your face. or how you submerge. Yep, look, now the moon is in reverse. King of Wands. I mean, that do make sense because water drowns fire. H2O, which is like bubbles or whatever, for air. You can overly water for earth. And you could reflect or deflect for water. Ace of Cups. That's raw. I see y'all getting back to some shit. Welcome. You could have Scorpio in your chart. You don't see how you bringing her the fuck out of there? Somebody could be a dragon. Somebody could be a dragon. You could have Scorpio North or South Node. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. Pluto? Pluto. Oh, wow. I didn't think about that. But this motherfucker's on the way. Look at him. You got fire sign ancestors. The motherfuckers is on the way to burn that bitch the fuck down and to pull you the fuck out. So somebody's pulling you out of yourself, or you pulling you out yourself. That's raw. And then it gives you this opportunity. So shit, everything you touch, fire. That's raw. So you can have Aries in your chart. I'm gonna say you got Aries in your houses. Maybe your first house, second, third, fourth, fifth house. Could be second house. You definitely got Aries, house 1 through 6. Whoever I'm talking to. I mean, I feel like this is when Aries is beneficial because you start getting back on your shit. Or Leo or Sag is beneficial, especially if you like a Sag Uranus. You start getting back on your shit. Sag MC, you start getting back on your shit. You know what I'm saying? You start trying to figure shit back out again. And then you end up with the help that you need. You see the cups is gone. They drowned the cups and added the flowers. See the cups is drowning down there, but the flowers is lasting. So it's the relationships. People that was attached to you. You got to drown them out. Because you're not crazy. And you ain't done shit wrong. It's just bitches be hating. Because you got shit going on. You got motion. You're powerful. You're not scary. You're not ugly. You're not slow. Like, the bitches is scared of you. 3 of Pentacles, see? And you a fucking damn hard worker. You're a hard worker. Ain't nobody about to fucking outwork you. When it come to a hustle, nigga, you're it. Ain't nobody gonna out hustle no Taurus. Like, they are the hustlers. Polarity Scorpio. Scorpios are the hustlers of the motherfucking zodiac. They're the king and queen pins of the zodiac. So if their polarity is Taurus, then that means they do a classy ass way of getting on your ass. Oh, thank you for that. That is so freaking cute. Thank you, thank you. That hot cocoa was cute. Thank you. Thank you for the floating heart. We hit go, y'all. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all liking this for me. Like it, like it, like it. Make sure y'all hit the follow button. I'm gonna start back going live more. Look at them. They hurt. They are so hurt. Like, they're so hurt. I'm telling y'all, this lady hard work just went down the drain, bro. Somebody was working on y'all, bro. They was working on y'all for months. Like, look at who disappeared, bro. That's all you gotta look at. Oh, ain't no, oh, this ain't working, this is out, this don't work, yada, yada. No, these people was working on y'all. That's even in the ethers. That's people on this app. They was working. Why were they working? Because they was getting pissed off. Taurus has a way of pissing people off to the point where motherfuckers be really wanting to do something to us. They really be wanting to do something to us. Because we have a tendency of disregarding how the fuck you feel, especially if you on bullshit. It's like, when we know you ain't on shit, ain't nobody trying to hear what the hell you got to say. And you'll never be bigger than a Taurus. You'll never be bigger than a Taurus. You want to know why? Because at the end of the day, as much as it may seem like they not saying shit, they're just looking at you, the polarity of motherfucking Taurus and Scorpio, they will beat your ass. And if they lose the fight, you better believe that they're going to go find some shit to crack your ass with. I don't know one Taurus that has ever lost a fight. Not one. Not one. Think about that. So these people know that. They know you're not going down without a fight. Fuck you so about. Like, so they're going to keep bothering you. They're going to keep bothering you. When I tell you got these motherfuckers, man, I'm telling y'all, somebody on this motherfucker, it's probably on this app, bro. Somebody on this app was working 30 days. Look at who the fuck, listen, I ain't never too far off, bro. I'm never too far off. Look at who ain't been here. Y'all got these favorite people that y'all watch. I don't know these whole schedule, but I can assure you, y'all favorite people been gone because they been using you motherfuckers to pull y'all energy. And because they can't pull your fucking energy, they decided to try to go offline. Or maybe this is y'all exes. Maybe this is y'all girlfriends or boyfriends. These people try to go offline, disappear, ghost you, whatever. So they could pull it from your energy in the back scene. Do magic in the back scene. But they had to do that shit for days straight. 20, 30, 40, 50 days straight. So it ain't no motherfucker that come on and go the fuck off. It's a motherfucker that gotta stay gone. That's why you like, bro, what the fuck ever happened to yada, yada, yada? They gotta stay gone. They can't break that shit by coming to you and having some small conversation and leaving. Because the minute they make contact with you, when you make contact with the person that's doing magic with you, you break the magic. Because they can't have any contact with you. So they gotta go. That's why people be ghosting you. They gotta go. What's the outcome here? 7 of Wands. They so pissed off. They probably don't hear what they look poked out. You'll be all right, Bookie Butt. And you ain't gonna do shit about it. Look, you got the 7 of Wands here. All right. And a strip card. Like, you're still standing. Still alive. You got that snake on your leg, though. You don't see that? Like, that's raw. 8 of Pentacles. Prudence. So, congratulations. I see y'all about to grow something. Okay? I see y'all finally pulled y'all, y'all card. Like, told you. Look at the goat. It told you it's an Aries, or you got Aries in your chart. You see how that line exists right here? That faded line that she's sitting on? Because she's sitting on sacred ground. And this goat want to be over there where the fuck she's at, but he can't. Somebody could actually do, ooh. Don't that look like a film? Don't they look like one of those film things? It look like film to me. Somebody about to go into cinematography. You got the highest of the high. You got the goats looking at you. As you should. Get on their ass, Taurus. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, support, donate. I want pizza today. So if y'all really love me, y'all can donate on Cash App. I want to come back with another one. All right. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Support. Do I want to pull from these other 3 cards? I do. Hold on. Because I love y'all. Hold on. And I owe y'all, so. Now we even, Taurus. Goddamn. Damn, I didn't even get a chance to pull shit. You doing some sort of deep discovery of your past life because you had bread. Queen of Wands. Law and order, karma, truth, God's favor, comedic, chosen one, spiritual, divine timing. Ooh, tell me about that number I just seen. Strength card. Said the sacral, didn't I? So y'all cleansing today. Or y'all gonna cleanse. This is the next 14 minutes is what I heard. Next 14 minutes, I feel like somebody's cleansing. I feel like you cleanse and you kick out these energies. That's raw. Look, I know they prayed for my downfall. I know they prayed for my downfall. What do you say? On all 10, bitch, I stood tall. Yeah. T Grizzy? Somebody from the D? What up, though? Yeah, that's raw. All right, 1 second. Look, what goes around comes around. You on their ass, Taurus. You on their ass. You're on their ass. Welcome back. It feels good. It feels good. There's the Empress. Look. They big mad. Told you, pray for your downfall. Jealous. Okay. Ugh. You don't see it? Envious. Big mad. Karmetics. You don't see that? Praying on your downfall. Hey, didn't I just say that? Look, praying on your downfall, bro. These cards of mine, bro, they never lie. They never lie. Like, yeah, Yahweh, like the Almighty, okay? We are one with the Creator. You are one with the Creator. They can't do nothing to you. Next level achievement. Congratulations, success. Somebody could be actually having a child. Congratulations. All right, it says Tower Revelation, okay? Like, all these haters, look at their Tower moment coming. Look at their Tower moment. They so mad. They did all of that junk. They did all of that, but you so smart. It ain't nothing they can do. It's nothing they can do. Multi-millionaire, taking off, fame, rising above the rest, contracts. That's wrong. All right, y'all. Y'all can tell your ancestors thank you because they sit over here. Okay. And what did I say earlier? I said they did all that stuff, but they don't have what? Your blood. Okay. Royal bloodline. Fuck you talking about. I ain't never wrong. Divine protection because you have a royal bloodline. Ancient DNA. What's DNA? Bloodline. Fuck. Since birth. DNA. Bloodline since birth. Okay. Because they can't do shit to you. Spirit warrior. Nobody can do nothing to you. You're unfucking touchable. Say that for me. I'm unfucking touchable. Yeah. You're not going to do shit. You can't do shit to me because I'm unfucking touchable. Yeah. Go to hell. Tell them bitches to kiss your ass and go to hell. All right. Cool. We just going to return everything to sender. Ashe. And we're going to get on their ass. We're going to get to this bread. We're going to get some fine shit. We're going to get fine shit. We're going to become fine shit. All right. We're going to get some money. All right. We're going to get their money. We're going to get their money too over there. Shit. Like, fuck. All the shit they try to take from us. We'll just say we reenact it. Yeah, we need to re-enact it. Whatever the fuck the word is. We need our shit back. We need our shit back. All right. I love y'all.